Let's get right into it. Part 2. So in turn, without that connection between you and your mother, it's never going to work. You can sit there and try so many relationships, doing everything for a woman, treating a woman so good, but she'll do exactly what your mother did. And that's what sparks that trauma. Exactly what your mother did. All your mother did was drop a bag of tools on you and tell you build a house. All your modern woman do is think that you're supposed to read their mind, supposed to be a robot, and guess what they want, guess what they need, when you don't even know what your mother want. You don't even know what your mother need. Why? She never told you. She never talked to you. She never told you who she was. Till this day, I don't even like my mother. I don't even like her. I love her. If I had $1 million right now, I'd go buy a new house, get her hooked up, take her out of a situation, whatever, boom, boom, boom. Yup. But I don't like her. Looking at the reason elementary school, middle school, I was so bad is because I was troubled. I did have a stepdad. I did for about 2-3 years consistently. And it all came to an end because it's just the same thing. You wonder why it didn't work. She was raised from a broken home. He wasn't. But there were some things that would rip a man down to his core. And this is the road it leads to: psychological damage. Women like this prey on men, in which they call betas, just because they gentlemen. They take care of everything. All the bills, make sure you don't want for nothing. Just for you to treat them like dirt. Just for you to disrespect them any chance you're upset. The things that a mother teaches a child, a young man, a young black man growing up is basically everything she knows. And when she doesn't know anything, what can she give you? This is the realization we gotta come to. Like, if I had the choice, I would rather have been adopted. I'd rather my mom just send me off, have me have a good life, because she knew she couldn't give me the right mental structure that I needed. But instead, just like most women do and most mothers do, they would take the child, don't let nobody have it, and still treat it like dirt. Even if somebody was like, man, give me the child. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got this. That woman would say, no, this is my child. You're not getting nothing. And then that child say, mommy, shut up. Shut up. Go do something. And that's how so many of us are raised. By a woman who is broken and still can't come to terms with herself. Now, some cases, if your father was there and he wasn't, he tried his fucking best. And she wouldn't even let him. I mean, seriously, I do that all the time with my kids. I have been around them since day one. But as soon as those women and distance from you, now they want to hold the kids over you, make you jump through Cheerio hoops. I mean, fucking Fruit Loop hoops, in order to get and be with your kids and have that mental connection with them. To the point where, man, if you don't have $100,000, if you can't get these kids a place with a nanny and have somebody pick them up, like, no man can do this on their own. You know why? Because can't no woman even do it on their own. We the ones that really got to go out here and work. We the ones that really got to get to it. It takes a village to raise a child. And if you tell me it don't, you're wrong. And whatever child that is, you'll see the product. Well, the product. And We need to start here. The generation and the curses from it in here. That's what I decided. I had so many homeboys growing up that didn't understand. Just because we in the ethos together and you don't have a father, you stay with grandma, mom not even around, that don't mean you got to make the same decision. That don't mean you have to go to the streets. Now, I'm not going to lie, I did. You know that. But at some point, I got tired. I wanted more. And for anybody who didn't have a father who was sitting next to me, once they see you want more, look at this nigga. Who you think he is? Why the fuck you going to work, nigga? If you don't come to the block with us, why the fuck you in the gym? What is you doing? Niggas look at you crazy. Just for trying to be better without a father. See, just because you ain't got a father, you don't have to do the things that everybody else is doing. Throwing their life away and succumbing to their circumstances. I get it. A lot of people just need help. A lot of people need that stepping stool, that first step in order to get where they need to go. And a lot of people don't have it. You gotta find it. And if you can't find it, you gotta be so mentally disciplined. You gotta grind so hard for the separation of everything that was placed upon you. It's hard. I think that if anybody were to be a good mother, it would be a mother who would breathe life into their child no matter what. Somebody who wouldn't choose a relationship over their child. Somebody who wouldn't just drop a bag of tools on them and tell them build it without no directions, without no blueprint. Build me this $1 million mansion with these tools. Nigga, I don't care what you're trying to say. Stop. Get out my face. Go do something. Hurry up and do it. How? My life has been nothing but trial and error. I'm gonna let you know that right now. And I know there's so many of you out there just like me. What we do, we put our head down and we grind. We don't know no other way, because we just don't want to go back. But that pain, that psychological pain that sits within the ethos, yes, ethos, that group of people who share the same experience, that psychological pain within us, we can do something about it. But we got to take this first step forward and not do what nobody else is doing. I remember days when I used to come home and just hop on the game. One day my mom, and this is the woman she's married to now. One day my mom, she came home with my mom, with her and my little brother. And I was home all day playing the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm washing my clothes in the sink, socks, underwear, t-shirts. I got them in the sink all, soaking in shit and bleach, whatever. And my little brother come home. And he goes in the bathroom and puts ink pen on the floor. I'm in the room playing 2K. 15, by the way. 99 overall, you already know. And I wasn't really in the park. I was definitely in that my crib. And she came in the bathroom. She's like, what is this? You been home all day? You're the only person that's been home. Why would I, at this age, be washing clothes in the sink, doing something with my, doing something, but put ink pen on the ground, writing on the ground, and it wasn't there the whole day? So I'm just mad as hell. I'm frustrated. Like, you know what? Fuck this, man. Whatever. I'm talking my shit. I'm like, I'm just gonna clean this shit up. I don't even give a fuck no more. I'm cleaning this shit. Her girlfriend at the time, which is her wife now, 10 years. She comes in the bathroom, hearing me, yap at my mouth or whatever like that. I ain't too loud, but she hear me. She comes in the bathroom, she grabs everything out the sink and squeezes and dump all the dirty water on me while I'm hands, knees on the ground, all fours like Cinderella. Gosh, oh my God. Mom, just gonna let her do this? Mom. What my mother started doing, she laughed. Boy, go dry off. Huh? So I wound up getting into it. I got so goddamn mad, fussing back and forth. I took that damn rag I was cleaning this shit up with and throw it at her damn face. Smack! She felt crazy. She looked straight at my mother. My mother, she like, boy. Go in the room, get the belt. Now, if I'm this age, boy, I'm ready to sit here and take an ass whooping. And I know for damn sure it's hurting me. It's paining me. And all she knows is to whip my ass. So what I do, I take off. Pew! I get around the house, I'm running. You ain't catch me. Whips all around the house. Whip whelps on the wall. Whack, whack. I run through the kitchen. Now, this is why I tell them, look, if you got a stove like this, don't ever put the pan straight forward. You cock it to the side so it's not in the way. I ran past the frying pan because she had just came home, started cooking and stuff. Ran past the frying pan and I knocked it over. I hit it. She called the police and tell the police I threw grease at her. I never forget this day. I was living on Ricerstown Road. I was going to Forest Park. I think I was about like 15, 16. And that was the day she chose that woman over me. And this is not the first time she's ever done it. I'm going to get into another story a little bit. But, yeah, the police came. And the first thing they said was, what's going on, man? Da-da-da. Let me talk to you. Good black officer. This is why I wanted to become a cop one day. I did. I don't know about now, but just to help those black kids out when I came to the house and all they thought about was trouble. But I knew it was something different. I knew it was something deeper. So he come talk to me. What's going on, man? I tell him the whole story. She think I'm throwing grease, man. I never would throw no grease at my mother. What are you talking about? Why would I ever do something like that? He like, calm down. It's all good, man. I know you wouldn't do nothing like that. Your mom, she gay? You sure? She was looking at my dick. She was trying to, I know. She not gay. She's trying to do this to get her way in life. Without this woman and without these partners, my mother would never have gotten her own. Again, is it her fault? At some degree, no, because of how she was raised. Broken home, mama was a crackhead, don't know the daddy, foster kid, raped, all that. The whole works. Baltimore City, yes. So, coming in that situation and you think, yeah, man, my mom she ain't even gay. She just doing that just to get by. She just doing it. She's so broke that she just went straight to the same sex. The guy was like, you know what, man? It's all good. We're just gonna take off for the night. I remember I was staying with my cousin. He lived on campus just like I am. I'm in college. I'm in my dorm. And he had a 1-bedroom in the living room. I would stay in his living room while going to college. While he was going to college. And a few months later, I wound up moving back in with my mom, but it was just never the same. And especially for the eyes of that woman. I mean, my mom would protect her in any way. Any defiance I had to, any type of gravity, get your ass out. Women who have young men, they think that they can be so disrespectful, they can do whatever to you, and you better not do nothing but sit there and take it. Look, I don't care who you is. The disrespect, the physical and psychological harm you can do to a man, and you still want them to respect you, it's not gonna happen. At least not with me. Now take this for example. Just say for example, I did exactly what I was supposed to. Never told my mother nothing bad, even if she would whip me and mistreat me and make me take medicine, make me go to therapy, even though it was nothing wrong. I literally just wanted to be loved. I just wanted to feel like I belonged. I just wanted to have a man, wrap his arm around me, take me to go hoop, take me to go fishing, take me to go camping, take me to go shoot a deer. Something that men do in order to overcome this world and teach him guidance and patience and wisdom. Because without that, what do we have? Emotions? I don't like it. We need logic and reason. And so I know for a fact that if I were to do exactly what she would have me do, I think to myself, what would I be today? I'd probably be 300 pounds, sitting at the house. She'd probably be a drunk. It's called being an enabler. Enabling women to get off on you. And some men don't have no damn choice. Because they would lose their home and get put out. If their mom just don't feel like, you being in a space today, get out. Unless you do exactly what she wants you to do, you're out of here, buddy. And so, growing up, I was called bad. She tried to get me in the hospital. Definitely lived in the hospital for a good whole 8 months, a whole school year. Definitely. Shepherd Pratt. And the whole time I'm sitting in there, I'm just thinking to myself, I just want to go home. I just want to be free. You talk to white people all day and they tell you how to feel, tell you how to think, tell you what you're supposed to do. And it's still not making sense. Giving you medication, making you earn privileges like going to the basketball court and things like that, making you sit in group talks, but they're not talking about nothing that relates to you. Half of them ain't even black, so they don't even know what it feels like. It's difficult. It was difficult for me, and that's the only reason I'm here, to share my life story, to share just a little something about how a father is so needed, how a father is so needed. Now, I don't want to hold y'all up for too long, but this was just the first, it's part 2. So this is the second of many. But we're going to get in here. We're going to have some people come on here and talk, share some of their experiences. I'm going to get in depth with you guys more about timeline, what school I went to, what happened, being expelled out of all county schools. Yeah. For, what was it? A goddamn BB gun. It was yellow and orange. I was this fucked up in middle school. I was this fucked up at elementary school. I ran behind my homeboy. I thought he was my homeboy. He wound up snitching on me. But I was just playing. Well, I thought I really was playing. And the night before, my stepfather, he was like, put that back. I'm like, Daddy, can I get this? He's like, put that back. I stole that bitch. Took that bitch to school, loaded that bitch up with the white BBs, the little yellow and orange gun. Boom, going to school with this bitch. Watch, I waited to the end of the day. I could not wait. I waited to the end of the day. It was like sixth grade, CMS schools out Cockeysville. I went behind him. Give me all your money. Yoked him up from behind. He like, I don't know if he's a white boy or not. I think he was black. But he's white. And give me all your money. He like, froze. I'm about to get on the bus. I'm like, nah, I'm just playing. Look at my gun. Oh, look. They got a little baby. Pop, pop. I'm just shitting. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm ready to get on the bus. Them niggas dragged me off the bus. Excuse me. Boom. Officers and all that. About 13, 12, 11, 10. I don't know. Get me in the office. Tell me I'm assault and battery and all this and all that. They copied and pasted the gun. They Xeroxed the damn gun. Opened this big cabinet up with a bunch of other BB guns in it that was black and damn hella metal and shit. Expelled me from all schools in the county. That's when my life took a toll. And my mom was like, you so fucking bad. And then the city schools and the hood era became. I'm a late bloomer. I wasn't born in the hood, but I was raised in it. I grew in it mentally. It did something for me and to me. That brotherhood, that ethos of guys that you could camaraderise because y'all all share the same experience. Nobody here has a father. Nobody has a daddy. And if they do, they barely there. Everybody here live with their mother or their grandmother in the hood. And all I felt was love, because we all knew what it felt like. Today, I'm alone. Not necessarily mentally, because there's still that ethos of people you would see every day that share the same experience, but on a day-to-day physical, it has taught me a lot. And this year, I'm gonna end y'all with this. Accountability. At some age, you cannot say, I didn't have a father, I didn't have a dad. So that's not why I'm here. That's not the end all be all of why you couldn't do anything in your life at 50 years old. I didn't have a dad. That is stupid. At some age, it'll start to click like, ain't nobody coming to save me. Don't nobody really love me. They gave you what you was needed. The same thing you would have got in foster care. 3 meals a day, roof over your head, some clothes, and get your ass out the house. So, I'm going to leave y'all with this one. Sit your ass down, shut your ass up, or walk away. You got 3 options. And 2 of those go together. Sit your ass down, shut your ass up, and walk away. The best thing that we can do, if you don't have a father, you're misunderstood, you're angry, walk away. All right, man, that's enough for today. No bullshit. MBS family, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.